right now we're going to talk about the quarterbacks. There's some quarterback openings, and we're going to go over the quarterback carousel. And the teams that we have listed down, the Jets, Steelers, Browns, Colts, Cardinals, Falcons, Vikings, we're going to try to match a quarterback to that destination. The Dolphins potentially could be up here, but I could also see them keeping Tua because the dead cap hit is too much and they can't find a trade partner. So first team up, the New York Jets. Who is going to be their quarterback in 2026?
I got them with a little tag team.
Okay.
I think they're going to go with a vet, but they also need to sell some sort of rookie or have some sort of eye for the future. We know they're not going to get Mendoza. I think they're going to sign Kirk Cousins. They're going to draft Ty Simpson. Not excited about it.
Wow, bro. It sounds awesome, man.
Want to fucking
that sounds
shoot myself
sick, bro.
I'm going to go draft Ty Simpson, bring in Geno.
Bring Geno back.
Yeah, bring in
I don't think
Geno.
Geno wants anything to do with the Jets anymore.
He played for the Raiders.
I do
know.
think
He got punched in the face on the Jets. I mean, what's the dude's
People
name?
could be forgiven.
What was the dude that punched him?
Who did punch him?
It was the O lineman.
He got cut.
It was
no, it was D. It was the linebacker.
Starts with an E, I think.
I thought it was an I or an E.
Nevertheless,
He
I
punched
think
him hard. Did he punch back?
I don't think so.
Or did he knock him out?
No, I think Geno just got snuffed, bro.
Apparently, like he owed him money or some shit.
Yeah, it was over like money, over a bet.
All
I
money
think.
in the league is nuts.
I do think Malik Willis goes to the
IK
Jets.
Yeah, IK.
What's the what's the stat line?
In
Of
Kampali.
Malik?
linebacker?
What's the stat line of Malik goes there? Malik Willis.
I don't think he goes there because I think the Jets front office and how fans are going to view it as you just did this with Justin Fields. This guy with upside who's going to get a $20 million contract. You're going to bring him in, say you're going to figure it out. It's not going to work. That's why I think they go with the veteran route.
And I really hope that teams don't view Malik Willis as just this project because I think he's really freaking good.
Like,
And
where you rank him?
I think that pretty clearly when he's the start of this upcoming season, I think he's going to, without a doubt, finish as a top 20 quarterback. He's going to and I know that's a low bar, but
Just start.
A lot of good quarterbacks.
I think that Malik Willis is going to play really well. His accuracy took a major jump when he played with Green Bay. And really the offense, it looked different, but it wasn't any less efficient with him
It was great.
than Jordan Love.
Sometimes better, it looked like.
You can say that. I mean, he added a different dimension to it.
Yeah, got
And
legs.
if you are
Just better.
outperforming Jordan Love in any metric, then that means you're a pretty exceptional quarterback.
Yeah, it's a fast
It's not
And
hard.
I think Malik Willis, the training that he's gone through, the development, I think it's going to mean a lot. But I have the Jets going the Kyler Murray route.
Okay.
I think that they trade one of the third-round picks they have to go get Kyler Murray.
That's all it takes.
I don't think it's
I
gonna be
honestly
a lot,
think, yeah.
'cause I think
don't,
the Jets could probably eat most of the salary.
Are you
and that's
guys
what-
excited about
It's
it?
definitely not a first-rounder. Second-rounder, you probably, with his contract, you say, listen, a third I think is fair. And to just foreshadow why I have the Cardinals trading Kyler is because I have the Cardinals signing Malik Willis. And I think he's going to really flourish in Arizona.
Okay.
Brother Matt LaFleur, Coach Malik Willis, probably telling his little brother Mike LaFleur, yo, listen,
He's him.
this guy's really the goods. Like, do what you can to get him because he's a really good quarterback. And I think Mike LaFleur, they'll start brand new, they'll start fresh, and they'll bring in Malik Willis, run a similar offense, and he'll really thrive in Arizona. And they have good weapons. They need to fix their offensive line. So I think their first pick in the draft should be a right tackle, either Spencer Fano or Francis Mayago from Miami. They both play right tackle. They just need that because Paris Johnson is a stout left tackle. With Trey McBride, Harrison Jr., Michael Wilson, Malik Willis is going to have more than enough to really flourish in Arizona. And I know some Cardinals fans might say, I mean, we're going from Kyler to Malik. Is that an upgrade? I think it is. At this point in time, Malik Willis is just a better athlete. And he's fresher. And I think he can run more of a modern system where he's just not airing out sideline seam throws. He can read the whole field. So I think that Malik Willis goes to Arizona and the Jets get Kyler.
The only pushback I have with the Jets and Kyler is, and it's you're fighting the talent versus the culture, right? Like the Aaron Glenn was obviously big on culture, and you want to build it right. And Kyler Murray is basically the opposite, at least from what we've heard. So that's the only thing I think would stop the Jets. But he's the best talent that's out there.
Yeah,
Okay, well.
Him or Malik, depending on how you feel about Malik.
Kyler Murray has a track record, which I think is like safer for the Jets because it is hard to sell to the fan base Malik Willis.
That's why I think he stays. I think a lot of these teams are either going to go the draft route or the older route. I think bringing in a guy, like you mentioned, with those type of issues and just with Arizona, I would probably rather keep K1 at least for another year.
Yeah.
Or Brissett. Brissett's still under contract.
Probably could keep both.
Yeah.
But one of them, I mean, Brissett, who knows, man, if he's going to be back up there, Malik Willis goes because he wears number 7. Malik Willis used to wear number 7, so. And Mac Wilson wears number 2. Malik Willis got to have his number somehow. Somebody got to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I had Arizona sticking out with Brissett. I had them trading Kyler Murray, keeping Jacoby. He showed he could run an offense last year. I'm excited for LaFleur. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic. Whenever Zach Wilson wasn't playing, the offense fucking worked, and the offense ran. And Joe Flacco and Mike White, whoever else, went up there. You put up numbers. The offense moved. Obviously, being a LaFleur has worked for the Packers. But Jacoby Brissett showed like he could be a good pocket passer. I know he was on pace to throw like the ball 800 times last season, but he was, somewhat efficient with what he did.
That's insane.
No, it's nuts. I do think K1 is the quarterback for Arizona starting week 1. I can understand where it's just kind of a relationship that's sour, but it looks like they chose Kyler in this offseason by letting go of Gannon, unless it's just like a full regime change, which it could be. But it looks as if they chose Kyler and they want to see if they can make it work with him. Jacoby was good. Don't get me wrong. The wheels fell off towards the end of the year. It was just for fantasy football, it was lit because he was throwing the ball God knows how many times. But in real life, it wasn't that great. I do think Kyler obviously raises their floor, raises their ceiling. He needs to be the best version of himself this year. There's no more excuses after this year, but I do think this is one last ride.
Who's the quarterback for the Steelers?
Mac Jones.
Okay.
Mac Jones.
I'm nuts to say Rodgers.
I think he retires.
I think Rodgers goes back there too for one more year.
I think he retires. It's over, bro.
And terrible if you're a Steelers fan that you're going to ride this out with McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers like 10 years after it split apart and didn't work out. But I think that's what happens. Because I don't know. The 49ers, basically since the end of the season, have said, we're not trading Mac, we're not trading Mac, we're not trading Mac. Maybe that's them just leveraging, trying to get a fucking day 2 pick or something. But it seems like by all accounts, and of course, Purdy's had some injury history in the past. Seems like they want him to stay around for to be the backup.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of value in being a backup, and Mac Jones already showed that he can win games with that team, even if they weren't the healthiest. So Brock Purdy hasn't been the most durable. I feel like it makes sense for them to keep a good backup quarterback just in case.
The only thing is, I think Mac's a free agent after next season. You have potential to probably get 3rd round pick, 4th round pick, whatever it might be for Mac Jones. It's hard to pass up on that. But also, if he walks, you could get a comp pick if he gets a $15 million contract somewhere.
Exactly. The Cleveland Browns.
Shador. They said he's starting.
I actually do think it'll be Shador, to be honest with you.
They'll probably bring in a vet, though. But from what Myles Garrett was saying on Micah's podcast, and from how Cleveland's moving, Shador is going to get a chance to start week 1.
This one was tough for me. I could see this being a Geno spot. The Raiders just eat a lot of money. Because right now the issue is you have these young quarterbacks in Gabriel and Shador, but you're also paying Deshaun Watson still. So you don't want to bring in a quarterback.
Is he going to be ready by week?
Dude, I was going to say, Monken said he's interested in Deshaun.
Yeah. I think is he ready by week 1?
I think he's supposed to be ready for week 1. Wow. So either way, he's still on the books, right? Yeah. You still have to pay his salary. You
probably have to play him too.
So the Raiders have all the cap money. Can they eat 90% of the salary, send him to potentially Cleveland to try out? But I have another spot for Geno. That'd be my spot.
The Indianapolis Colts.
Daniel Jones. He was making fun of you because it took you a lot to get
I didn't
the
know what
out.
I wanted to say.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel
Should
Jones.
be no other
Andrew.
answer. No other answer. Daniel Jones, right?
He'll give him another chance.
I think the fact that it's locked and sealed that the Colts should go with Daniel Jones, it's a little bit alarming.
I think they'll give him another chance.
I think he played well this past year, but he's also coming off a ruptured Achilles. One
thing about Daniel, he's going to bounce back.
Yeah, he played well for half a season, and the Colts are like, yeah, we're all in on this dude coming off an Achilles. It doesn't matter. I think that's a little bit alarming.
He played good for half a season, then literally broke his leg, and then popped his Achilles.
He was playing worse the last couple of games.
Because he was playing through a broken leg.
He was hurt.
The Atlanta game, he was 100% healthy, and he was awful.
Texans game, he was
No, the Steelers game.
Well, the Steelers game, he was awful too.
The Steelers game was the one that
was the game JT went crazy.
That he was not hurt.
A lot of games.
And he just played objectively bad.
I don't think he was hurt in the Atlanta game.
He played hurt the last however many. I want to say he played through the ankle 2 games.
I think it was
Atlanta might have been the first game where something came out about it. Either way, the Colts are coming last place next year. Jets have their pick. Just saying.
The Titans probably still be worse.
Probably, but
it depends on what they do in the offseason. That's what it depends on.
You see that coaching staff?
It's really good coaching staff.
Yeah, they're
Bald.
Bald. That was Chelsea's tweet.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
She cooked.
Yeah.
It's interesting that she noticed that.
Yeah. I have them bringing back Daniel Jones, and then the week 1 starter, assuming DJ's not ready, is going to be a fight between Riley Leonard and Anthony Richardson.
I'm dead.
That's what
He's
it's gonna
still
be.
doing it.
You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Who
I mean,
wins?
it's better than nothing.
Who wins?
I pray to God Anthony Richardson.
I mean, if Richardson actually plays well, then Daniel Jones probably is not getting his job back.
Because Daniel Jones isn't going to command a big contract. What, 1 year, $10 million or something?
He got hurt after the Atlanta game.
After
It was Kansas City, Houston, Jacksonville. Those are the 3 games he was hurt for.
Yeah, because I remember that, and he was playing poorly the last 2 games before he got hurt.
73% completion
I was
percentage.
gonna say Atlanta also
His
kind of
numbers were great
fucking
first half of
locked.
the year.
Yeah, that's
Atlanta's a good defense.
that was
What
for a
did, how
bad
did he
game.
play against? How did he play against Atlanta?
73% completion
What's
percentage.
stats?
255, 1 TD, 1 interception.
That's fine.
Nah, he was whack.
19 for 26.
That's fine.
Nah.
Jonathan Taylor went crazy in that
The
game.
Colts had like 5 turnovers, dude.
He got sacked 7 times.
Oof. 7 times is nuts.
Not his fault.
Like, I think the Colts defense forced an exorbitant amount of turnovers, and the coaches couldn't score. the
He
ball.
fumbled 3 of them.
He had 3 fumbles.
So 3 fumbles and a pick.
Only one
that's
loss.
Bad.
Only 1 loss. So 2 turnovers.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor put up like 200 fucking yards in that game.
Didn't Bijan fry them too? It was like a running back duel.
Shit
That was
awesome.
Sauce's debut.
It was.
Their defense was amazing.
They
in
were
that game.
overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't matter that much, but the Colts, Daniel Jones, the Cardinals, I went with Malik Willis. That's my guy. But you
K1.
guys
I
went
am
with Kyler.
taking
I went
K1.
Brissett. All different answers.
Well, I think Brissett stays.
The Atlanta Falcons. I have Kirk Cousins going back there.
I have Michael.
Didn't they
I
already cut him?
Expected to be cut.
think Michael's going to start week 1.
Honestly,
Penix?
I think
Yeah.
I want Gino to come here.
This is the Malik Willis spot.
That'd be lit.
That'd be
I really
amazing.
want Tua to go here, to be
I
honest
know
with
you
you.
do.
So bad. This will save his career.
I think you're investing in offense now with Stefanski. We'll see what they do with Kyle Pitts. They have some money. I think it's around $25 million in cap space. They could always free some up. But you need to answer a quarterback, and I don't think it's Michael Penix. You're going to be cutting Kirk Cousins. Either way, you need to bring in somebody because you can't rely on Michael Penix.
And the Minnesota Vikings.
This was my Geno Land.
JJ.
No, this is gonna be JJ, bro.
They're gonna give
I'm
him-
back in.
They'll
Bro.
give him
bringing
6, they'll give him
somebody
6
in.
weeks.
They're bringing somebody. They
I
have to
agree.
bring
We're
somebody
locked
in.
in.
What?
We're locked in.
Give Jefferson Ball, and I will do anything for him.
I think Geno revitalized his career.
And that
KC.
includes
This is my Geno Smith spot. JJ McCarthy, in his limited sample size, one thing that was positive about him is that he threw the ball down the field. And he had, in the sample size that he played, one of the most big time throws, according to PFF. So, one thing about him is that he is being aggressive and trying to make high level throws. I think his sporadicness comes from the down to down consistency and his accuracy. But if that can be cleaned up, I think they have a quarterback that can play well within the offense. And I'm not out on him just because of his rookie year, but I do have major question marks about how well he anticipates. I think that he's not an anticipatory thrower, and I think that his pocket presence is a little bit erratic. So those are like the things that I think are alarming with JJ. But I mean, you let a Super Bowl winning quarterback walk away. you gotta make sure that JJ at least has a fair
That's
shot.
what I'm saying, bro. They're not gonna just let.
But the Vikings, they don't have cap space. Their defense is expensive. Like this is a year for them.
It's
like,
literally all on JJ, which is why I
but it
don't
shouldn't be. Like you need to have some competition because if it goes wrong, you can't just have a wasted year because the team's just getting older and more expensive.
They don't have cap space. How are they gonna afford Gino?
I think the Raiders are going to eat a lot of the money. They're number 1 in cap or number 2
True.
in cap.
I mean, Gino would thrive there. It's just about him being like the week 1 starter or not.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, unless JJ plays bad, Gino's going to
Gino kind of shit too, so hopefully he will thrive.
I think Geno would play well in Minnesota.
going on the record and saying that.
But he's
Yes.
gonna play well in Minnesota.
Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't, then he's officially washed.
He's done.
No, he's washed
Career's
now.
over.
He's actually trying to recover from the wash allegations.
Yeah. This was a down year.
I mean, you want to be dog shit? Go to Las Vegas. Like that's reality too.
At least last year's
I miss
biggest
it.
team. I got some hope for the future.
yeah.